there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, continuing with my sweet Stalker. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you can make it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character of the story is you, the reader. Well, let's get it up. Continue on. Lost. So, where's the evidence we're supposed to see? Oh man, this looks bad and it could hurt Tatsumi's reputation with them even more. I swear there's writing on the wall less than an hour ago. Sure there was. We're telling the truth. What happened to it then? Kimiko must have seen us leave. Then she came in here and cleaned the walls. Do you really expect us to believe a story like that? I did feel like we were being watched. Maybe if we search. Son, you've wasted valuable resources when we could be helping people with real problems. This is a real problem. And I am not your damn son. What should I say? You should take this seriously. We are. Unfortunately, sometimes people waste our time with false reports. She trolls off meaningfully and I bristle. This isn't a false report. Calm down. No, my friends and I are in danger and you're letting Kimiko trick you. I'm not going to back down. Listen, I know these things can feel very real. What? Oh, great. Now he doesn't think this is a prank. He thinks I'm delusional. By the way, abandoned or not, this is private property. You shouldn't be here. Why am I not surprised? It came around to this. Tatsumi and I exchanged frustrated glances, and then we followed the police out of the room. Outside, the officers turned their attention to Tatsumi. You're finished, detective. This was your last chance. Tatsumi is bumming. The two cops leave, and we're on our own again. I can't believe this. Now the police will probably dismiss any other evidence we bring them. In their eyes, we're just making this whole thing up. I didn't expect her to move so quickly. Tatsumi sounds unusually disheartened. What are you doing? What are we going to do? Me and Chiki are seriously in danger, and no one is taking it seriously. I am, for what it's worth. I know. Thank you. It might just be two of us, but with Tatsumi on my side, I know we can do this. But this incident probably did enormous damage to her reputation. The police respect her less than even now. because of these cops. She's been strong for me this whole time. Now I want to return the favor. What should I say? We'll show them all. Tatsumi's eyes widen. Who cares what they think? I believe in you. Thank you. She shakes her head. It feels like any chance of gaining up respect is gone now. I don't even think I'll get to be a part of the team. They're like they are. That's true. At least these cops can rely on each other. Tatsumi has to do everything on her own. I bet that's pretty lonely. On my impulse, I step forward and pull her into a hug. What are you? She tenses up but doesn't pull away. I'm here and we're a team. You're not on your own. You're a great detective and we'll show them that. We'll show them all that. She relaxes against me just slightly. I'll be hard, but I don't stop until I solve this case, even if it's just the two of us. Good. It feels good that she's finally including me. I'll pull back so I can see her Benny's face. Her cheeks are flushed and she looks away the moment I make her eye contact. Well, why are you smirking like that? No reason, just noticing how cute you are when you're flustered. Cute! She wiggles freely of my hug with a sharp huff of breath. Although she's still blushing. You have some nerve, you know that. I never said you could hug me. Really? It sure took you long enough to pull away. Well, that was just enjoying it, you were. No way! She glares at me, but there's no ill will behind it. I was just distracted imagining how much soap I'll need to use to get your germs off me. Man, that was a reach. Still, I'm happy she's not really angry. Keep telling yourself that. I grin and she rolls her Benny's eyes. Geez, you don't ever quit. Nope, I'm trying to get a good example. Now that we're partners and all. I never said anything about partners. But that's what you meant. You can't fool me. I grin. Plus, I might surprise you. I'm not expecting much. That'll make surprising you even easier. She rolls her eyes again, but almost smiles. Fine then, let's see what you got. She sounds confident again. If we're both keep trying, we can crack this case. Now I have important detective work to handle. I can't stand around chatting with you all day. You mean we? Yeah, whatever. It's good to see her Penny's usual spark return. We'll need a search for further leads on Kimiko and protect your friends. A chill creeps through me. What about you? What about me? Won't Kimiko see you as a rival to... As a detective investigating this case, I would become her enemy eventually. She shrugs. It makes no difference whether she imagines me as something between us or not. Just be careful, okay? I can take care of myself. She glances at me and arches one eyebrow. You, on the other hand, I guess you'll have to come back and check on me to make sure. I wink. Unfortunately, it's part of my job. That's okay. You don't have to admit to wanting to see me again. I tease her. Pennies! Just alert me immediately if anything happens. I will. And at least we had one stroke of luck. We did. There weren't any spiders in that apartment. I hate spiders. Her exaggerating shudder makes me laugh. I quickly stop when I notice her glare. I'd better get back to campus before I'm late for class. Tatsumi shakes her head, but she doesn't stop me as I hurry away. And oh yeah, Tatsumi, butts up for kissing! Would you like me to kiss you on the butt? If you want me to. Classes go pretty well, but they're still piling homework on us. At least we made some progress tonight. Tatsumi is on the case and I have a new phone. I check to make sure all of my contacts I have my numbers, and then I head for the dorms. You look exhausted. Long day. I give him a brief account of the day's events. Man, I can't believe Kimiko was able to erase the evidence like that. I know it's pretty scary. She must really like you. This feels more like a obsession. I was never really good with girls in high school, but this isn't what I meant when I wished for one to like me. Going from lonely to being pursued by an obsessed stalker is a whole nother level of intense. I remember when you couldn't even talk to girls. Now you're surrounded by them, and even got one obsessed with you. I don't think he realizes how scary this is. By the way, do you have a picture of Kimiko? I might. Why? So I can watch it back and warn you if she's around. He's such a good friend. Sure. I show him the old screenshot from her profile picture that I show her to Tatsumi. I crop it when I saved it so he won't see where it's from. This is her profile pic, although who knows if it's really her. Pennies! What the? She's super cute. I glare at him. Attractive or not, she's a nutcase! Dude, slow down. Why did you even reject her in the first place? I don't get it. Something about her message just felt off. She seemed a little too eager to meet, you know. If a hot girl like her, Pennies, was really into me, I wouldn't say no. He's acting like her version of into is normal. Did you forget that she's a stalker? Her idea of love is scary. I think of that creepy message on the walls. Ugh. And I recall the sinister list of ways to dispose of arrivals. Fine, I get it. You probably made the right call, but I still don't get the turning her down before you know she was crazy. I'm just not ready to date right now. Now that I think about it, I rarely see you two around girls these days. It's like we switched roles once college started. I doubt they'll make any difference to her. Pennies! No kidding. Maybe it's not my place to say it, but we're kissing. He sounds unusually hesitant. What? You said Shiki got a message warning her to stay away from you, right? Yeah? Well, isn't it the best? Shouldn't me and Shiki stay away from you until Kimiko is caught? He has a point. If me and Shiki don't have any contact with me, Kimiko might assume they're no longer threats. Would they be safe then? What should I say? I think you're right. It just makes sense. I'll tell them to keep their distance. I could watch out for them too. Thanks. He probably wants to spend time with Shiki, but he's not wrong about the danger. Don't mention it. I'm trapped, unable to find my way out. In the distance I hear screams. Me! Shiki! Tatsumi! Don't worry about them. Ah! There's nothing to worry about anymore. Why think of them when you have me? I back away. What have you done to them? It doesn't matter. We can be together forever now. My back hits the walls. Her list of ways to dispose of Shiki and me is right alongside me. Stay away from me! She presses against me instead. Her hands are on my shoulders, her face in full vision. You have me now, Utsuro-chan. What could you want? I can still hear screaming in the distance, or is it an alarm? Whatever it is, the shrill sound blurs louder and louder as Kimiko brings her lips to mine. I jolt awake with a gasp. What a dream! Why can't I get her pennies out of my head? I rub my forehead and take a deep breath. Huh? My phone is ringing. Hello? Utsuro-chan! Me sounds panicked. I'm suddenly wide awake. What's wrong? My heart is hammering. Went to a party tonight, and I'm all alone, and I think someone's trying to break in. What? I looked out the window, and a woman is lurking around the dorm entrance. I just have a really bad feeling about this. I'll be right there. Don't open the door until I arrive, okay? Okay. I end the call and grab my shoes. What's going on? It's me. She's in danger. If someone lets Kimiko into the dorm, I have to hurry. All is quiet and peaceful outside the dorm building. There's no sign of Kimiko or anyone else. Nevertheless, I stay cautious as I swipe my student ID. Maybe she got spooked when she saw me coming. I open the door and hurry inside carefully to make sure the door shuts securely behind me. Me throws the door open as soon as I knock. I'm so glad you're here. I came as fast as I could. They left just before you got here. I figured as much. Sorry for dragging you out of bed for nothing. It's fine. Are you okay? She nods and wraps her arms around herself. She's trembling. She looks so vulnerable right now. I'm not used to seeing me like this, like she needs to be protected. It must be a pretty scary experience. What should I do? Comfort her. Pennies! I move close to her. Pennies! It's okay. I'm here now. I don't know why I can't stop shaking. She laughs weakly. But it changes into a sob. I put my arm around her back. I put my hand on her back and she huddles against me, trembling. Everything's gonna be fine. I wrap my arms around her in a tight hug. My urge to protect her is overwhelming. You know I won't let anything happen to you. That's why I called. She lifts her head with a trembling smile. I knew even though it was the middle of the night you'd come for me. Always. Me is normally so cheerful and full of energy. It's alarming to see her upset and scared like this. I tighten my embrace. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. She blushes and lowers her head. Thank you. I feel a little silly though, since she went away on her own. Don't feel silly. You didn't know she'd leave. Promise me, if something like this happens again, you'll call me for help. But we're kissing. Want me to kiss yours? Promise me, I couldn't bear it if something happened to you. Oh. She seemed unusually shy. I promise. She presses her face against my shoulder and lets out a long breath. With the immediate tension fading, our situation begins to draw onto me. We're all alone in her dorm room, with me only wearing a thin nightgown. Pressed close together like this, I swear I could feel every inch of her body against me. My face heats up with embarrassment. I try not to think of her panties in that way, but with her panties hot breath against my skin, it's getting more difficult. Me. Do you think we should move? Why? Does she really not know? I look down and then at me. I don't want her to be uncomfortable. All as I'm about to move away, she pulls me back. Please! Her face aglow, and I can feel her heart pounding. I need to be close to someone right now. My heart is pounding, but I nod. She's my friend. Where is my mind going? Take that and remain steady. Well, if this is what she wants, it's not as though I'm against it. I continue to hold me, savoring the flowery scent of her hair and her warmth in my body. And after a few moments, she shifts back. I loosen my grip. Thank you, I feel better now. She glances down at herself and then she blushes. I'm so glad her didn't return expecting in the middle of this. I can't help but laugh. You got it. Yeah, she'd have a bad field day with that. I'm glad me is feeling safe enough to joke around now. Will you stay with me a little longer? I'll stay as long as you need. I don't even know for sure if there was any danger, but she seemed to be lurking around like she was waiting for someone to let her in. I've heard about things like that happening. You can't get into the dorm without a student ID, but an intruder will claim they've got theirs. Either that they're waiting for a group to enter and just walk in behind them. She must really like you. I don't know about that. She's certainly obsessed, but I'm starting to think she might actually hate me. Trust me, a woman only becomes this fixated on someone if she has a crush on him. She holds my gaze for a moment and then looks away with an embarrassed laughter. Not that she's expressing it in the right way. Crush, huh? Yeah, it's dangerous. Me shivers. Should we call the police? I doubt they'll take it seriously. I pull out my phone. I'm going to tell Tatsumi, though. Tatsumi? She's the private detective I hired. She's also Shiki's sister. I see. There's a hint of jealousy in her voice. It's oddly flattering. Then again, if she knew what Tatsumi thinks of me, she would probably laugh. I suppose you better tell her pennies then. I dial Tatsumi's number and wait. My phone rings for quite a while, but she finally answers. What do you want at this time of night? Did I disturb your beauty sleep? You were dreaming about me. Were you dreaming about me? You wish. You better have a good reason for calling. Don't worry, I do. Kimiko might have tried to break into my friend Mii's dorm. What? All traces of sarcasm and annoyance are gone from her Penny's voice now. Tell me everything! I repeat the story exactly as me told it to me. What do you think? I can see me pacing anxiously. As much as I don't like being woken up at this time of night, you were right to call. Kimiko is moving far quicker than I anticipated. My heart is leaping at my throat. Ugh. Tatsumi sounds worried. We might be in serious trouble. She might try to direct attack us next. It's no longer safe to assume she won't go after you personally either. What? Then what are you going to do? Hush! Let me think. Sorry, Your Majesty. Let me know when I'm allowed to speak. She ignores my comment. She's taken this more serious than I thought. Right now, I think the safest option for the two of you is to go into hiding. She wants us to go into hiding. With Kimiko hunting us, it might be the only way to protect Mai. But where will we go? And will it really be enough to stop her? Pennies! Alright everyone, here's what I'm gonna call it an episode. If you like it, punch that like button in the face like a boss and high five all around. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your stay and always remember that the most important character story is you, the reader. Cassandra Monkey out.